Every girl I know, including myself, uses this on a weekly basis, if not more, and I had absolutely no idea it was so bad for your skin. Hello and welcome to my channel. In this video, I'm going to share with you 5 everyday products that you are most likely using that you are totally wasting your money on. At the end of this video, I'm also going to share with you 2 products that universally across the board, doctors and experts and everything have said you absolutely have to use. And one of them, they're like, basically you're an idiot if you don't use it. So I'm gonna share those with you at the end, but let's get started on the 5 beauty products that you're totally wasting your money on. I'm starting off with this first one because this is how it got me going down the rabbit hole. I have very dark circles under my eyes and I've had them pretty much forever, so I know that they're kind of hereditary. It doesn't matter how much sleep I get or whatever I do, I have dark circles. But I feel like they've gotten worse in the last few years just as I've gotten older and I have a child. I don't know, they've just gotten worse. So I started going on a hunt to find the best eye cream to help with dark circles. And I found 2 that are supposed to be really, really good. So I got this eye cream thinking that it would work, and I read all these reviews about it. I don't know if they were truthful or not, but it just, all it has in it, and I looked at the ingredients, it's like aloe, vitamin E, it has a bunch of like moisturizers in it. So why not just use my face moisturizer? The weird thing that stood out, and which is what made me start researching if eye creams actually work, is that they both say they help with dark circles, puffiness, and wrinkles. And those are 3 totally different issues. So I was like, well, how could something that helps the dark circles also help with puffiness, also help with wrinkles? It was just kind of weird. So I started Googling that. Turns out eye creams are just a bunch of crap. All eye cream is a moisturizer like the one you put on your face in a tiny bottle that cost a whole bunch more money. I got a lot of my information for this video from other YouTubers. One of them is a dermatologist. Her name is Dr. Dray. I'm gonna link her videos, or I'm gonna link her channel down below. She's amazing. And then another YouTuber that I love is Cassandra Bankson. I think it's Banksman. Is there Banksman or Bankson? I'll figure that out in a second. I'm subscribed to her, but she does, I think she's an esthetician, and she does a lot of videos of just like diving deep into the research and the science behind products, if they actually work or not. Both of them have said that eye creams are just basically moisturizers, and there's no way that it can help with dark circles and puffiness and wrinkles. For those specific problems, you need a specific type of product, and those products are gonna be different. So for instance, for my problem, I had dark circles, I learned that caffeine is very good for dark circles. I recently got this one, which has caffeine in it and hyaluronic acid, which I've also learned from these channels that is an amazing ingredient to have in your skincare, and it has caffeine in it, so this actually might help my dark circles. Let's hope so. I will let you know. There's no need to go and buy a super expensive eye cream for just an eye cream. You could literally just use the moisturizer that you put on your face every evening and every morning around your eyes, and it's gonna do the exact same thing. There's just no reason to spend so much money on this little tiny bottle unless it has a specific ingredient that is for your specific problem. By the way, I will link all these products I talk about in the description, plus some that have been recommended that I haven't had the chance to try out yet, but I'm really hoping that they work. Not to be confused with face oil cleanser, which is good and nothing's wrong with that, and it's just a way to clean your face. Face oils they're not necessarily a scam, but they have been marketed to us in a way that we are probably misusing them. I know I have been misusing it and I had no idea. I have a set of skincare products that I leave at my family's house for whenever we stay there, and one of them is a face oil, because I use it to moisturize my face with after I wash it, right? No, apparently face oils do not moisturize your face. It seems like they would because they're greasy and they're very slick, and it just seems like, oh, it's so much moisture. It does not moisturize your face. It gets to that very outer layer of your face, but it does not penetrate like an actual face moisturizer does. You actually may not necessarily need a face oil like all these marketing companies would like to lead you to believe. Face oils are good if you get a specific one with a specific ingredient that is for your specific issue, and you use it after you've cleansed your face, after you put your serum on, and after you've done your moisturizer. Then you use the oil for that specific problem that you're trying to address. If you are interested in specific oils for your face and for your specific issues, check out Dr. Dray's channel. Again, I'll link it down below. She has tons of videos on specific oils and face oils and what they will do for your face, and if they are worthy of our time and money or not. Okay, this next one was very disappointing. Every girl I know, including myself, uses this on a weekly basis, if not more, and I had absolutely no idea it was so bad for your skin. Makeup wipes. They're supposed to remove your makeup, right? And I think we all know, or at least I knew, that they're not ideal for taking off your makeup and cleaning your face, but I've always thought of them as kind of like a backup option. Or let's say you get home really late and you're just tired and you don't feel like going through the whole process. You're like, oh, let me just wipe off my makeup and go to bed. No, apparently it does not get anything off your face. It seems like it gets makeup and stuff off your face because you see it on the actual makeup wipe, but actually it's just smearing everything around. Yes, some of it does get on that makeup wipe, but a lot of it is just left on your face. It's just smeared on your face, you just rubbed it in. It doesn't do anything good for your face. Plus, a lot of the makeup wipes out there don't even have any kind of makeup remover or cleanser in them. But what they do have is alcohol and a lot of preservatives so that the makeup wipes that are, you know, obviously moisturized and they're wet don't go moldy. So you're putting alcohol and preservatives on your face. And then third, if that wasn't bad enough, they're terrible for the environment. So makeup wipes have a place. I mean, they are good for certain things, but as far as cleansing your face and actually having them in your skincare routine, they do not belong in your everyday skincare routine. Have you guys noticed that face masks have like taken over the world? I've never really gotten into it, I guess because I just don't have the patience for it. So every so often I will do a face mask and I'm like, okay, I was good to my skin today, but I don't know, I've never really made it part of my like weekly routine, but I know a lot of women do. So apparently, according to these experts, face masks don't do anything. They do something for about 24 to 48 hours after you use it. So if you use a face mask to moisturize your face or put all this moisture into it, then yes, it does feel great about 24 hours after you use it. But those benefits just quickly go away. And so all of these guys, including, I was watching a few videos where doctors were commenting on these common questions, and that was one of them, and they're like, you just need to have a really good daily skincare routine. Another one of them said, if you are seeing like a ton of benefit from a mask, and that means that there's something missing in your skincare routine or something in your skincare routine that just needs to be changed. All of these guys have said that you need a good skincare routine, cleanser, a serum, a moisturizer, and if you have that, you really don't need all of this other stuff, including face masks. Now, I will say, and other people have said this as well, that if this is part of your self-care routine, which self-care is so important, and if that's part of your thing, you take a bath and you put a mask and you just pamper yourself, then I feel like that's still a very good reason to do a face mask, just to kind of pamper yourself, get yourself feeling good. Maybe you have an event the next day or something like that. But as far as them being an essential part of your skincare routine, it's a waste of money. Within the past 2 years, I have bought 2 skincare bundles with like a face wash and a serum and all that stuff, and all of them have come with a toner. And so I used a toner when I was like in high school. I'd never used it now, but I'm like, okay, I guess toners are still a thing. Well, this is another one I looked up and I researched, and they're apparently useless. They were useful years and years and years ago when cleansers were really harsh on your face and they messed up the pH balance, I think, or the hormonal balance in your skin. I'm probably saying that wrong, but anyway, they were necessary to put on after you cleansed. Now we have cleansers that do all of that stuff. It cleanses really well and you don't need it. Plus, a lot of these toners have alcohol in them, so you put a toner on, your face feels really tight, you're like, ooh, it tightened up my pores, which is not possible, by the way. I also learned that. So it's not doing anything but just drying out your skin. Okay, so those were just 5 of the products that I found out that just do not work and they don't have any place in our lives, or at least not in the way we thought they would. I did learn about other products that I would share with you, but I want to know if you like this video or not. I've never done a beauty video. I'm not a beauty expert. It's just things that I've learned, and I really feel passionate about taking care of myself, so I felt like I needed to share. So if you do like this kind of video, give me a thumbs up, leave me a comment so I know, and I can continue and maybe make some more of them. But there are a lot out there that we are totally wasting our money on. Collagen was one of them. Apparently collagen that you take orally, that you're trying to get like better skin and hair, it doesn't do anything for you. It doesn't do anything. I'm like, I have collagen in my cabinet right now that I take to make me have better skin and add more collagen to my skin. No, total waste of money. So after all this research, the 2 items that everyone across the board agrees actually work and you probably need, well, one of them you definitely need, one of them you probably need. The first one is sunscreen. It's so boring, but literally every single person. I mean, every video when someone was like, what's the one anti-aging cream or secret that you can share with our viewers? The doctors were like, use sunscreen. The sun is what damages your skin. It's what makes you age. And it's the most important factor in how fast you age, according to these guys. So use sunscreen under your makeup, all that stuff. I finally found a sunscreen that doesn't leave me greasy and actually does work for underneath my my makeup and stuff, and I will link that below. But you have to use a sunscreen every single day, no matter what. And so they have drilled that into my head now, so I am wearing sunscreen now. So that's the most important one. The second one that most everyone, I'm saying most everyone because I'm sure there's someone out there that maybe doesn't agree, but everyone seems to agree on, is that retinol products, or retinol, is what you need in order to fight wrinkles and fight aging. It actually has been proven, at least I think in like Petri dish studies, that it actually helps regenerate your skin. Probably saying that wrong as well, but it actually is an ingredient that actually works. So if you're gonna get something, a serum or something for your skin, and your main concern is just aging skin and like wrinkles and stuff like that, you're gonna wanna make sure that your products have retinol. The other little bonus thing I'll just throw out there, I know I already said it, but all of these guys have said that you just need to clean your face every night. They didn't even say twice a day. They said every night to get all the grime off. You need to put a serum on. All of them have said that you need a good serum, and that of course is gonna be based on your skin. And then you need to follow that with a good moisturizer for your face. The hyaluronic acid is another one I heard a lot. I had not really heard of that one. That's what that eye cream has in it, and apparently that's really good for your skin as well. But eye creams, face masks, face oils, they're not actually necessary. So if you want to know more beauty secrets, check out those links below, check out those channels. They have so much information. They were super, super awesome. And if I knew them, I would thank them. They don't know who I am. But anyway, go check out those channels, and I will see you next time.